This is the dress I'm really excited to wear. It's got really soft material actually.
Yeah, the material was actually quite unexpected from like the image and what I'd kind of imagined, but I think it's still really nice. It's, for those of you who can't see, it's kind of silkier than expected. I thought it was going to be a bit more like cottony.
Yeah, I thought like more like this. Actually, even this bit's quite silky, but a bit harsher on the skin. But it's really, it'll be lovely and breezy in summer, I think, with this kind of quality to it.
Yeah. Like this style of dress has become, even though it's cottagecore, which is like a sub almost internet trend, it's become very everyday and it's in a lot of shops.
Yeah.
So it's really accessible. And it's got the cute like puffy sleeves and then that long, but it's like long, but it's not too big or puffy or princessy. I think we were saying in your earlier videos it's nice to have a plain coloured bottom.
Yeah.
For when you have all your pattern on the top. Definitely. So like with a plain skirt like this and then you've got like all the jazz going on the top.
Yeah.
That could be really nice.
Oh, it's really cute. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for coming back to help me with a cottagecore themed video this time. For any of you watching who might know, I have an outfit on from the K-pop video. Please do go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I tried on loads of really interesting different things, but out of all of them, this one seemed a bit like it could match most with the cottage theme, but cottagecore theme. And I've got my little hair and braids. So yeah, very ready for this styling video. But first, before we try on all the clothes, which are just over here, we're just going to go through each of them and kind of show the mood board, like the process behind like choosing them, a bit similar to what we've done on the previous mood boards if you've seen them before. But yeah.
Yeah, so this was one where I think it was when we did colour analysis early on where it kind of popped in my head that this kind of could be an avenue that would really suit you. So yeah, this mood board. So I tried to take cottagecore usually people are wearing kind of autumnal colours, so we've kind of given yours a bit of a pastel tweak so that it works for your summer palette. But you can kind of see the styles and stuff here, which I thought would really suit you as kind of the more feminine, almost like princessy feeling of it. Like this dress here was kind of the image I had in my head when I was doing your colours of this style really suiting you. That kind of ultra feminine, like you're in some kind of like Disney princess movie. I thought that would like really work for your kind of style. I kind of showed some kind of grungy layering of how to make that more everyday. So like how you could put jumpers over it and have it with trainers and kind of chunky knits. And so yeah, I'm kind of highlighting some of the chunky knitwear throughout, which is kind of the thing with cottagecore is you're kind of imagining someone in the past, they don't have any technology, they're in a cottage in the middle of nowhere. And they've got these like almost handmade looking chunky knits.
Oh, like these, this one.
Yeah.
I guess this one a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of like knits.
Lots of knits as well, because cottagecore doesn't just have to be for the summer. A lot of people imagine like those kind of milkmaid style dresses, which is like a key cottagecore kind of shape, but you can also go to the winter just as much as well. I paired it with jeans here to show that it doesn't have to be as ultra feminine as possible. So like here's a look at as well where it kind of almost looks more everyday and a bit less costumey.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's a little bit more kind of dressed up and a bit more.
This one.
Yeah. This almost looks like she's in the like 1900s or something.
Guys, it's so pretty.
It has quite like a vintage feel to it, cottagecore, like that kind of ultra femininity of like maybe she's at home churning her own butter. Probably,
yeah,
right?
but you can imagine. Yeah.
But I thought that could like really work for you. So I thought we'd take that kind of the style elements of these kind of long flowy dresses and like feminine kind of puffs and like bows and like make it work for your colour palette and your style and make it kind of more everyday for you as well. So this was kind of the board of how we could make that work.
Exciting.
Should we move into what I picked for you?
Yeah. This, if I zoom in here, is the cottagecore ones.
Yeah, so these dresses here, these were the ones that instantly popped into my head, like this style of dress when we were doing colour analysis. So they call it milkmaid, which kind of refers to this kind of bust here. It's fairly high. You've got like the high bust, and then you've got like the waist.
Right.
And then you've got this kind of almost like, I'm drawing it here, like a gathered kind of puff, kind of like breast area with like, there's a little like tie here on there as well, which is like the milkmaid style. So that's kind of like quite typical on cottagecore, and you'll see like that this dress has become, like this style of dress has become, even though it's cottagecore, which is like a sub almost internet trend, it's become very everyday and it's in a lot of shops.
Yeah.
So it's really accessible. So it's got the cute like puffy sleeves, and then that long, but it's like long, but it's not too big or puffy or princessy.
Yeah.
Because all the girliness is up the top, so it's actually quite a straight, long A-line. And then it's got a little slit as well to give it that sexiness, make it not too like kind of frumpy.
Yeah.
So this dress was kind of my vision for you, which is why I was like, cottagecore.
Good that I have it then.
Yes. I think you are going to look
Very
amazing in
excited
it.
about. The colour is amazing as well. So yeah, I hope it fits well.
Hope so too.
Yeah, it's got this slit. I didn't actually realise there was a slit here as well. So
Yeah. Hopefully you're okay with that.
yeah, I think it's going to add something to it.
I mean, I think it's a lovely summer dress for you. I mean, the colour and the shape. But you can also, like we were showing, like wear it in the winter, something over and under it.
Definitely.
Hopefully it'd be really versatile.
The colour is gorgeous.
So I'd like put like a really cute jumper with it, and like it's kind of very floral and has all these kind of feminine, almost cottagey like kind of feels. A lot of the accessories, like the kind of like the bandana around the head and all the flowers and the basket bag, I was trying to give that kind of like cottagecore vibe, and like the little butterflies just for like the feminine. And yeah, so we've got the dresses either with a jumper over it, or we've got like a cute like cardigan. Which,
Yeah, with the little sheep on it.
yeah.
I can see those going together.
Like the colours together are like adorable as well. I know it's not like as cottagecore as something chunky and knitted, but
Oh, this one's very cute.
it's like that, almost like that Anne of Green Gables, I think.
Yes,
That's the
it does
vibe.
give me that sort of vibe.
So yeah, there was the sheep. I'm not sure we talked about it in the video or off camera, but like that whole like, there's one black sheep.
Yeah, we did off camera. I think we spoke about it.
Yeah, like
There's
it's
one black sheep here.
I think it's inspired by the jumper that Princess Diana wore. It was like a red one, and then it was like all sheep and one black sheep. And then Cider kind of took it and made it into a cardigan and changed the colour and just made it kind of like their take on it.
It's very cute.
It's very cute. And I think it's going to be like really versatile for you as well. I think you'll wear it a lot. So yeah, then we've got this yellow dress, which I know there's a lot of dresses, but it's really cute.
It's never a problem for me. I love dresses.
And like this colour, I think is just going to be fantastic for you. And the shape is different from these two, which I think is going to be really nice because we've got that kind of strap where you can put something underneath it, or you can put something over the top of it. So it's going to be, I think you're going to get a lot of use out of this, like all seasons. So I think that can be really fun. It's like, yeah, they're all quite girly, and they kind of have like the frills and the bows and that kind of thing. So yeah, these ones I was like trying to show some more outfit, kind of like this kind of patchworky, gives you that vibe of like she sat at home repairing it herself kind of thing. But it's also quite like Y2K noughties vibe, like those long skirts are quite on trend right now. And they're quite nice for casual wear.
I do have a skirt like that somewhere, I just don't think it's not in my wardrobe right now. I have a patch version of this. I just wish I knew where it was. It must be in my summer wardrobe. But yeah, that kind of patch, like making it thing is really cool.
Yeah. And I thought pairing it with like, so it's that kind of whole milkmaidy bust again, but then it's got like a long puff sleeve. It has like a print as well, which I thought could be quite nice. I put a plain one here just to kind of like give some choice. I always like to like give like choice as well to like, okay, like you might want like a print or a not print, or like a long sleeve or a short sleeve, and like these are some like longer length skirts, but there's also like a cute short one as well, and they're all quite different vibes. Like so we've got the straight denim, kind of a bit more grungy. This is quite like bohemian feeling, this long kind of tiered one in your colour, which I thought would be really nice. It's like a more pastel-y kind of one. And then there's the short one, which is really cute. It almost has like connotations of like really vintage, milkmaid-y, kind of almost like it's her underskirt.
Yeah, I really see that.
So it's like almost like what she would wear, like, you know how corsets have become more fashionable as outerwear? It's almost kind of like the same kind of element but with a skirt.
Yeah.
So like with these really nice, like kind of very feminine tops, I thought that could be really nice. And this cardigan with this like, I know like you love the colour and like the cute like collar with the frill on it.
It's very cute. The yellow, I just love yellow at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to try on the yellow dress. It has like Beauty and the Beast belle vibes.
It really
all
does.
land like that. It's such a happy colour, and I'm happy. Don't actually have a yellow dress, so
Happy to help.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, this final one as well, like I thought I'd give something really different as well, like put in a short one and like show what it could be like to have like a shirt or a blouse underneath it, like how like this kind of maidey type, almost like an apron over the shirt with that like cute collar again, and that like feminine puffed sleeve. All the accessories, I tried to keep it in keeping, like clogs and like cowboy boots, and maybe like a few white trainers would be how I would like style it, like just to make it more everyday and modern. And like some thick chunky tights, because I think a lot of the knitwear like for cottagecore is quite like thick. So I think this one's going to be really nice that it's thick and it's got these kind of girly elements just like there are in the dresses.
Yeah, and the butterfly clips as well for my hair.
I love giving you cute accessories because I think you can take all the cute accessories. And I think it's nice to have that kind of like nature connotation of having butterflies and just like keep it really floral and girly.
Yeah, they look really adorable. I've got them down here.
They're really cute.
Almost like shine in the light.
And what can be really nice is like to use them not just in your hair but on the outfit as well.
Yeah.
Because they're clips, they can
Fit on, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look very cute. I like how one is slightly different colour actually.
Yeah.
It's like the sheep.
Yeah, it's the black sheep.
The black butterfly. Yeah, very excited. I haven't had clips like these ever. I think I had a lot of clips and I had a lot as a kid, but I've never had butterflies. So, very excited. It still feels like it could have gone with the K-pop vibes as well.
It probably could have. Like, there isn't too much dissimilary. Like, I think, because definitely what you've selected as well, like similar to the K-pop one, it's not too costumey. So it could definitely be worked into your everyday wardrobe and like not feel out of place, which is nice. So I think the two looks could definitely like combine. It doesn't have to be like just cottagecore or just K-pop. Like it's just all your wardrobe and it's just all of your vibe. You don't have to be one thing or the other thing.
It's interesting. Like I do have a few pieces that I think are already very in line with this. So I think it'll be interesting to see how they blend together as well. And yeah, I've got K-pop over here, cottagecore over here, I guess.
Yeah, but they can still like all kind of come together.
Yeah. This is the dress I'm really excited to wear. It's got really soft material actually.
Yeah, the material is actually quite unexpected from like the image and what I'd kind of imagined, but I think it's still really nice. It's, for those of you who can't see, it's kind of silkier than expected. I thought it was going to be a bit more like cottony.
Yeah, I thought like more like this actually even this bit's quite silky, but a bit harsher on the skin. But it's really, it'll be lovely and breezy in summer, I think, with this kind of quality to it.
Yeah, and what's really nice, so you've got adjustable straps there on the back, but also you can take them out.
Oh, okay.
So you could have it strapless if you wanted, or you can change the straps. So the front ones don't come out, it's just the back ones. So you could just like take them and then you could cross the back if you wanted to. Which could be quite nice if you have like a bun or something in your hair, like and you want to show off a back.
That's really cool.
And these are like, this is sewn in, but you can absolutely tie it however you want, whether that's like on the side like this, or on the front, or on the back. So there's a lot of kind of play you can have with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so soft.
Yeah. Surprisingly, right? I think even in the winter you wouldn't be that cold if it's like a layering piece, because it's, yeah, it's got lining in it as well, so it's not just that on your skin, you've got
there is another layer there.
Yeah.
That's good as well, because it's always sad when they're slightly see-through.
Yeah.
One layer.
And this should cover you right up, hopefully.
Then got this one, I'm excited for as well.
Yeah, I thought it would be nice if you had something like with a cute collar to give that kind of vibe. I know it's like the palette is very different from the Cottage Core's like more autumnal vibe, so this is quite bright and could almost be more on the K-pop side, but I thought it was a nice layering piece to have an undershirt, like they have a lot underneath their kind of like aprons.
Yeah,
so this could be that.
It's a really interesting collar design as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of like this scalloping as well. There's a lot of like detail they've put into it.
Like kind of puffy sleeves.
Yeah. I think this would be really useful like for workwear as well.
Definitely. And even casually, like if you do pair it with jeans, it doesn't look weird. You can tone it down a lot. Then I think we were saying off camera that we didn't realise it had pearls on.
Yeah.
Which is really lovely.
I don't know how I didn't notice that.
It's really cute. I didn't notice it either even when I was buying it. Yeah. The pearls are really cute. It's like, I think a lot of the cottagecore stuff, or like stuff that could be grouped into it that I own, is all long. So it's really fun to try out a kind of shorter.
Yeah. I think typically they wear more of the longer dresses in cottagecore, but I still think it kind of fit in with that almost like the underskirtness of it. I thought it could be really nice. And I think we were saying in your earlier videos it's nice to have a plain coloured bottom.
Yeah.
For when you have all your pattern on the top.
Definitely.
So like with a plain skirt like this, and then you've got like all the jazz going on the top.
Yeah.
That could be really nice.
Oh, it's really cute. They're all going to work together so well.
Yeah, I think as well now that everything, like, because everything's in your colours, there's not that many wrong answers.
Yeah.
This one's really nice. It's just so much, like, detail.
I love the frills here.
Yeah, I think it's
hearts on the sleeves as well.
It's so girly. It's got that vibe of, like, someone's been spending loads of time knitting it at home.
That's really cute.
And the colours are all in the print are, like, your colours. And it's like, yeah, I thought it could be cool, like, over the dress.
Oh, wow.
Or like...
Oh, I'm already in love.
Over this one. Hopefully it's got lots of versatility.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would fit right in.
Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, well, I'm very excited to start trying it all on.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.